This week on Reality Check, we bring you Showmax Married at First Sight Mzansi Season 2 and much more from the stable of the Big Brother Naija show. But first, let's bring on our panel of commentators.
What's up, Africa? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to your favorite TV show, Reality Check, right here on
TVC.
I'm not the only person in the building. It's a full squad today, guys. And of course, first, we want to welcome Debbie back.
Oh, I'm so
How are
flattered.
I missed you so much.
Oh my
We
God.
miss you. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
I'm so emotional.
What would you not say about me?
You know, somebody,
You.
This one.
somebody sent a message and said there hasn't been enough red on the show.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, well.
But Victor, as in we need to find.
I'm like, I feel like now you've been up me for bench.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We missed
Welcome
you.
back.
We missed you on your hair.
I'm like, man, you now.
Oh.
You're like, stop that.
We only
Stop it.
win like one game in the season.
No, stop it, stop it, stop it.
Why are you firing
All
shots
my you
already?
fans were very sorry about that.
Let
Yeah.
me bring that one, come.
Yeah.
Don't mind it.
You see, am I?
I ain't not fine.
I mean, man, you far.
Ah!
All right, guys, well, welcome back to the show. Today, we're bringing the very best of reality TV shows across the globe. And of course, today, like you know, Big Brother is still on. And tell me, who's your favorite in the house so far?
I would love to say that my favorite is seated beside me right here.
Oh.
I said Femi should have been inside the house as a ninja.
No, I can't be
He's
ninja.
dressed like a ninja today, you guys.
Try.
Ooh. Big brother, ninja.
Big brother. Ninja Femi.
Ninja Femi.
I'm going to first chop all the food.
Ninja Femi.
Report to their room and cause problems.
Ninja Femi. Oh my God.
No, but
I love your outfit. Shout out to your designer now.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Dre.
man, this is really good.
Kudos, thank you.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Nice.
But
Awesome.
really, who's your favorite in the house so far?
My favorite in the house so far, I'm swinging between DEDE and who else is grabbing my attention in that house? There's a lot happening actually. I would say Faith.
Faith?
Between those two, there's something they're doing in that house.
Okay.
They're not as loud, but their actions are, triggering other people. It's like an echo.
Yeah.
You might not hear or see the source
can
of the
see the
sound.
effect. You
but
can
you
hear.
can feel the effect through the house, through how people are reacting. You have, Sultana, and you have Kola. You have people that are being triggered by what they're doing, midday,
Yeah.
flowing into Brides.
Yeah.
It
It feels like a chain reaction.
yeah, there's a chain reaction somewhere. And then Faith, being the kind of character that he is, he's, without being loud, he's very action-based.
It's sort of not in charge per se.
Yeah, but
you can feel it.
You can feel. You know that this is a force.
I disagree.
You feel free to disagree, but I feel like Faith is a force
Yeah.
to reckon with in that house. You
Okay.
can see that
Because
this guy.
he won the head
he's
of the
not
house?
no. He's
Oh,
not.
well.
He's not a pushover.
He's not a pushover.
He's not a pushover, and that's something you need in a house, because when the push comes to shove. When the chips are down, you need a guy that can stand up and say no.
That this must be
Yeah,
done.
it's like Adekunle.
Respect
It
the
reminds me of
emblem on my
Adekunle in a way. It has a mix of
And-
Adekunle
and
and
General
Perez.
Perez,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's a mix between both.
I think Perez
I think he
is
took a
fan
little
of
bit of
Faith.
intellectual Adekunle,
Yeah,
and then
authoritative parent.
exactly.
Yeah.
So it has those two. It
Ah,
just
but
doesn't have the physique.
The body. But I think that when
Sorry.
you look at the tasks that have happened, you would see that he's really been in
He's
charge.
been instrumental.
Very instrumental.
Yeah.
You can hate him or like him.
Yes.
When it comes to tasks,
You can't ignore him.
You can't ignore him.
Yes.
Number
True,
one.
sir.
I also think that he brought a breath of fresh air. That may not be the word. He brought another angle to being the head of house.
Yeah.
He says, if you like, come and change the battery.
If you don't like,
it's the word. I mean, I loved it because I was thinking about fact. I mean, because Victory had left, Gigi had left. Okay, nobody's really giving us drama. Victory will tell you your papa did mad, but you could literally see the fact that this guy came down and tell you if you like change your battery. It's nobody's business. And I think Big Brother would love that because on the norm, Big Brother would probably want to have wanted you to change the battery for them. But even Big Brother would be like, I love this angle.
Yeah. Let me just sit back and see
what's gonna happen.
Yeah. You know what? Before we stray too much into the house, let's talk about this reality show that is, causing havoc or wreaking havoc in South Africa. It's called Married at First Sight. It's actually the second season. Now, if you're a lover of reality TV shows around the world, this should not be new to you because it came from the UK. Yeah. And when it started in the UK, people were like, what? How? Because the premise of the show is that matchmakers, experts, they look at all the singles and then they match them together.
Yeah.
So without them seeing each other, the people are selected by, a panel.
Yeah.
So they're like 8 singles paired up together.
Yeah.
And right from the get-go, they are joined at the altar, in quote. But I hear that it's not a legal binding, kind of
document.
It's not legally binding.
Go with the flow.
But yeah, it's just a symbolic, action.
So you are joking with the altar.
But just to show
You know how many
commitment.
people have joked to do that word with the altar before?
But this one,
Because of the...
but this one's not legally binding.
It doesn't mean...
It's not legally binding.
It's not the altar of
It's not
God.
legally binding.
But
But I do know some people that are tired of dating. I'm tired of dating. I mean, I want to meet the person that I'll get married to. Like, they really want
So
to get
you
to
just
that
appear
end
to
goal.
the altar with somebody you...
So they get there,
Based on
and
stats.
that's where the show really starts from. Them married, and then now having to live life afterwards. So I can't remember the exact time that they have to spend together before they now make the final decision whether to see the in-laws, the potential in-laws, and then seal the deal. For real.
But I think getting married at first sight, some will work.
Some, yeah.
And some won't work.
Yeah, there've been one or two that actually stay
Because the
married.
longevity of your
number of reasons.
Okay.
It may work because of, let me say, things like need. It could work based on your...
Pressure.
It could work based on pressure, It could work just based on the fact that, look, man, I don't think I have more options here. You're desperate, so sometimes desperation might just be a good thing.
Desperation from where? The guys or the girls?
Bro, it could be on either side. I know most guys don't like owning up to it, but a number of guys actually think the same things that women do. Like, time is going,
I never born.
I never born.
If I never born
I
at
need to
38.
settle down. Look at me, people are looking at me. They're
Or
going to feel
40,
like as if
or
I'm not
45.
responsible.
I doubt that though.
No,
So you don't think
bro,
men feel
trust me.
pressure to marry?
Men feel
I'm not saying they don't feel
Trust
pressured.
me.
They feel pressured.
People are thinking.
But like,
People are
when
thinking.
it comes to actually settling down, if a man wants to settle down, he will settle down today. But
but you might settle down
it's
with the
more
wrong
difficult for
person.
women.
Well,
Because then
I get
women,
what
they-
he's saying, but
You
may
can't
not
tell me
understand
say
that
you
it's
don't
not
get
today.
person for your mind wey be say say low key. If you
Not
dey
of this
serious.
as a
now.
man, Abi.
Yes.
No
I know
talk
it's
this
not
thing
every
outside.
man.
Make I no carry you
It's
go
every
where they
man.
will hold you.
Carry me go.
Do you know how many guys, how many stable guys right now that want to settle down and can't?
They never ready. I put
No
it
worry.
to you.
I don't-
In this life, I pray you will never be among those men.
I can't.
Amen.
I can't be.
Now we shout to
And
Lord,
trust me,
please.
We don't know
You should
which
not
angel
woman,
is
oh.
passing right now.
You should not be
Amen.
woman.
Is
oh.
what?
You should not be woman. Oh.
Is what now?
You know, a lot of guys that can't get married because of physical, just the way they look physically
Actually,
first.
that's confidence level.
Because as a man, before they even
That's
start
self-esteem
entering
level.
what you're capable of, is they will look at you first. Have as much money as you want, bro. It's not every woman you can get to.
My brother.
You know,
And
some
the world
people
is
are not
slowly
even
getting
in
to
that
that point where
See,
if
this
you want
thing
a
is a
woman, you must look
mentality
like what they
thing.
want.
Do you know
You
that
are
it takes
looking.
guts?
Hold on.
Yeah.
You are looking for. When you are talking about a woman, people have a level of standard at which they put things. If you are saying something that if you are always looking for something that is not of your standard, my brother, you bring that standard down.
So
and
that
go
is
for
you
what you can.
settling. At that point now, you settled. You settled for
But
what
it's
you
not
can.
out of desperation. It's
That's also out of desperation. That's also
It's
out
not
of
out of desperation,
No,
my brother.
that's you being
You are
desperate
desperate.
too.
That is why you lowered your standards.
That is
Brotherly.
desperation too, because you are now being realistic.
Hold on.
You are now clutching
Hold on.
at
Do you
straws.
know
Oh
what
my
it means?
God.
Do you know what it means to
Time is
be
going.
on a show
Wait
like
first.
this?
Wait
If
first.
it becomes
Don't
an
use
issue,
the
if
like this.
it becomes an issue of if the preferable is not available,
Yes, so
the available
you
becomes
become
available.
desirable. Yes, so whether you like it, you become desperate.
I don't believe it's
You
that.
might not
worry,
admit
don't
it to
worry.
yourself.
Listen. Don't worry.
But there are some men right now, they're having sleepless nights because they are looking beside them that how did I get here?
Because how did they get
How
you?
did they
Because
get-
let me tell
like-
you, it's better to be happily single than to be double troubled. Because you end up with somebody who is not your type.
Hey,
You will know
That's
that there's
prison,
something
though.
hotter than hell.
That's prison.
How do you? And this is the person you're going to be waking up to every day of your life.
hey.
So you cannot afford. So when a man hits 40, let me tell you the problem when a man hits 40 and is not married yet, sort of,
Or doesn't have anyone.
or doesn't have anyone. Because when you meet a lady and you're 40, she asks you, have you been married before? If you say no,
Hey.
she says, do you have any kids? If you say no,
Hey.
there's a problem.
What's the problem?
Because
First, you
nobody
think-
has
the same
tried
way you are
that.
thinking-
Nobody has tried that, tested you.
I was not ready. Honey.
The same way,
I don't
let me tell you,
Yeah,
the same way you are worried for a lady who is 35, 39, and she's not married. It's the same way
This is
you are worried
this is
for
where
you.
the conversation comes in,
That's,
right?
So all these things are
There are a lot of
milestones.
people that are
all these
actually like
things,
they are
all-
waiting to get to a particular
You-
level in their life before they actually settle down.
You're right.
Right?
Just a few
If
of them.
I don't get to that level and I'm 40 years old and I've gotten to that level, I won't settle down. And then you're telling them that I'll now start having a conversation with somebody,
So
and then the
people
person
will
does not
now ask
understand
you-
and start looking at me
So
because
people will
of.
now ask you.
Oh, no.
So are you telling me that you cannot multitask? You cannot be hustling for your dream and still have a relationship by the side. It also shows that you don't know how to manage your
you
life
said the
properly.
person there's
You are
a
not. Your
serious
life
now.
is
From
what you have
a
said.
woman's perspective,
What you have said is that you're a workaholic. You will not have
It's
time
not
for
even
me.
just issue of
That's what
workaholic.
you have communicated. You
First
know,
of
you
all,
not have time for
let's
all
not
your
forget the
relationships.
fact that we are Africans. More likely than not, they will just say this one is
Forget it.
problems
It's a-
from his
it's
father's
a,
house.
It's a red flag.
Well, anyway, before we turn to dating relationship counseling show, there's something that happened here that I wanted us to take notice of. So this couple, right? I don't really, to be honest, as a woman, I was feeling cringe. Like, lady, like you need to calm down. The other one. So this
These are
guy,
husbands?
yeah. So this guy was
Don't
like.
say the husband. This thing was it
So
was
this
false
guy,
from the beginning.
so this guy was saying that every time this lady would complain about, oh, he's not doing this, he's not
Like
doing
what?
that. He would. I can't remember where they started from,
okay.
but he was now bringing out like she's always complaining. Meanwhile, she would express the other side. How happy he makes her in some ways.
She won't do that.
She won't express
She's
the
always
good
focusing on the
side.
problem.
Exactly. It's always like, oh, especially when the camera is rolling. That's when she now brings out his bad side all the time.
That already
See.
shows that. You see, this woman has
Is she older than
already,
He's
him?
down.
I
has
don't
already
even
given
know.
us
She
a
looks
reason
older than
why.
him, number
Oh
one.
my
She has
God.
already given us a reason
She
why
looks
she
older-
had to be on this show.
No, she looks
And then
older
secondly,
than
she has given us a reason why
He shouldn't marry
she
her.
will forever come back to this show.
Hey,
She will see next season. She'll be back. with
I
somebody
hope
else.
not.
You know what I
So there was one angle now she brought out again. That can you imagine that this guy slept with her best friend in the past, like 10 years ago or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
Before they met each other. oh.
No, I think so. She was not saying, she was looking at him that he looks familiar. That she should have realized that it was the same guy that slept with her, that was with her best friend 10 years ago.
Shout out to the people that did the casting.
And I'm
You see
like,
why I said this thing?
And I'm like, wait,
The foundation
Why
is
are you
faulty.
saying
is that an issue?
God, I beg.
If you met somebody and you now realize that the girl had slept with your best friend 10 years ago, is that a deal breaker?
See, let
You
me
got
tell
10
you
years ago.
something.
Is it a deal breaker?
10 years
Let
ago.
me-
Is it a deal breaker?
10 years
Is it a deal
ago.
breaker?
It's not even just issue of 10 years ago.
Jesus.
Bro, in this life, we live to experience things. If you cannot move past an experience, because as far as I'm concerned, you need to keep moving forward. If you stay in a past experience as a person, me and you, bye-bye.
Just to wrap this
Bye
up,
bye.
you know what I've learned, and I read somewhere, you fall in love by looking, but you stay in love by overlooking. If you cannot overlook,
Pastor.
you cannot stay
Right
in love.
on.
Because that is the only way. If you cannot overlook, if she also cannot overlook his excesses, forget about it.
In case you don't know the name of the show, you just heard this Rema on.
My goodness. So that's the show, season 2, Married at First Sight. It's going to be a
Shout out to the
cracker.
Reverend
That's
Mother.
for sure. I wish them all the best.
The wrong foundation.
Wait, it's not necessarily. I mean, I could try it though. I could do a show like
All
that.
of you can
Like
just.
you'll be on a show like
I
that.
could do
you
a show
must
like
meet.
this. I could do a show like
not
this.
going.
I could.
Make person come look me, come talk say,
All right, let's settle down, class. We're going to take a quick break. When we return, we have another reality TV show just for you.
Without a doubt, it's been a really long week of activities in the Big Brother Naija house, both for the viewers and every other housemates. Well, in case you missed it, our commentators are on standby to help you catch up on what you've missed.
So it's time for us to give you another piece of the action. This time around, we're entering
See,
the Big
breeze.
Brother Naija
Whose boot is that,
house.
though?
That's what you watch on the show, Abby? Is that what you always look out for?
You see, I've told you. You understand? I've told you the way you see a bomb should be the way same way you see a head and a hand.
I don't understand.
So why are you focusing on that part?
I just said whose was that?
Whose?
It's like I looked at the back of the face. Somebody said, "I'm like, who's that person?"
Okay.
Let me correct you. You see
no.
a head and a hand every day. You don't see.
I don't understand. So you don't, you know they see.
You know, they see people go about they walk for a front.
You know they see bomber every day.
When you look me wrong, you know you see yourself.
Okay.
When you went close,
Since we're on the topic of bomb,
yeah.
please, whose butt is the whose is the most appealing to you that you like? You know,
I'm not
because
in this
pool party,
conversation. I
whether I
don't-
like it or not, is something that.
Have you seen
I don't
Doris?
indulge in
Okay,
this.
so it's Doris.
I'm not saying it's Doris, but I'm just saying, have you seen Doris?
Okay, if they are winning the show by Bom, who's winning the
Doris.
show?
Sorry, please.
Who's winning the
Asa,
show?
now what happened
They
to
had
Mr.
pizza, right?
Yeah, they did.
So, yeah, I'm sorry, but like pool party, you're close to the water, you're dancing, you're sweating, you have pizza in your hand, you're a babe, red flag from you.
Why?
What should they eat
You know
now?
if you chop, you know if you like chop a pizza, you want to move your body, chop,
It's all
drop
part
pizza
of the
inside water,
content.
drop
It's
pizza
all part
everywhere.
of the content, my guy.
This pool party was really good. I think the people that enjoyed this pool party, culture and intimacy. There's nothing on tell me. You know what? No emotions attached. Culture just ginger everywhere strong.
But I think Isabella is always the highlight of pool
Sure,
parties as well. Because
It's Bella and Joanna.
yeah,
She
they
knows how
never
to
fail
shake her
to
body.
enjoy themselves, regardless
Actually.
of what is going on in their lives.
I think that the person who has her head in the game, Isabella.
Yeah. She knows why she's in
She
the
knows
show.
why she's there.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the fact that she wants
Yeah,
to
I get
I
it.
feel like this pool party is a distraction.
Yeah.
It's a way to like
What way?
make them forget what they are in the house for. And
No,
just-
don't
part of
relax.
it. It's
No
all part
phone,
of
no
it.
TV, no nothing.
all
If you
part
ask
of
me,
But it's a distraction. Hey, you lose
if
guard.
you're wise as a contestant on this show, the pool party can be your greatest advantage.
That's why I'm going next
for
year
someone
now.
for someone like Alex, remember back then now?
Yeah.
Alex.
CC.
That was for
No,
Alex.
no.
Alex,
She go
pool
get
party
fans.
and Saturday night party. Those were
this
her.
guy.
So,
Always crazy, man.
so the DJ was DJ Crazy. Was like a guy.
Shout out to my guy.
Yeah, DJ Crazy, well done. It was a nice party. Although there were moments where he had technical glitches,
is
but
okay.
he still that's it. Hey, Crazy. Now he did his thing. Well done. So the party itself, how would you rate it?
I think the party is always very good. Very good. Shout out to Big Brother. He always makes sure that they have enough to eat
And drink.
and drink.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that this season, I love that in week 6, we still have 22 housemates. Because if you had just, once you see, I think they've learned from previous seasons that when you have housemates like 10 in week 6, there's a problem.
Yeah.
You don't leave 5 people
Yeah.
in the 2 weeks. So what are we watching?
Yeah.
In fact, if I have my way,
I see Isabella now.
if I have my way, just leave these guys in the house. Let's have 20 people in week 9.
in week 9.
Yes.
I see your babe.
Let's have 15 people in week 4.
See, no, let's have 20 people in week 9 and per day be removing one person. Yes. Be week 9.
So it will not be intense.
It will not be, yes, be removing one person. That's how it works. So they will now know what strategy to use to remove, because the house is full, that's why there's drama.
That's what, yeah.
Take out,
Shusha.
see, you know the way we watch, I think that this year we've done better in terms of viewership and how we are evicting people.
Yeah.
If you take out, so somebody says, oh, Denari and Doris must go home this week. In my mind, I'm like, why do you want to take them out? If you take Denari and Doris out, you've broken the storyline of Kola, 1, out. You've broken the storyline of Faith, out. Faith has nobody to face. Kola has nobody dragging to have. She doesn't have anything to do with Sultana. Denari is out. So don't cut storylines. Keep the people. When you say that this person has this thing with this person, as viewers, I'm not against anybody, but I don't want to mention it, but there are people in that house that are not doing anything.
It's what just happened here.
Until then, let's talk about their wager,
God, that big.
their wager and some of the tasks. What do you think about it?
Rubbish.
I felt I was going to say that. I was going to say like, what?
sort of-
I've always used that masquerade.
what
That's
sort
not
of
bad. Who was that masquerade?
I don't know.
Michael Jackson
They didn't win their wager for this week
Even if you want to.
because
If this cannot be even Nollywood. Please give 1996 Nollywood.
This is Nolly robber.
Oh
There's
my
no- this
God.
is
What's
Nollywood
happening
rock.
here?
the costume is first of all confusing.
Oh my God.
I don't know what's going on. I'm seeing zombies. I'm seeing Egungun.
Who's this?
Yeah.
What's this?
It was a confusing one. I wasn't sure what they were going for. What kind of
At
horror
first,
is
I
this?
thought it was supposed to be some sort of Halloween themed thing. Then I was like, okay, you're supposed to strike fear, right? But this is
It's giving parody.
it's giving parody, you know. It's giving this might be one of those
least the
Karashika
Egungun
movies
tried.
from back in the day, and now they're trying to make it funny.
Did that one just try to do a Joker face?
Oh my God. I think it was when they did the thriller that I was like, no, you guys should stop it
that
now.
guy,
no.
the one with the hook and the hood, that's Scream now.
Yeah, they did Scream. I think I saw a Freddy Krueger somewhere.
Was this some,
I'm not even
some
sure.
alien shit that they're trying to
I'm
do?
not. This is always killing me. What the heck?
If that's how we made the culture.
But to be honest, if I was on the road and I saw a masquerade do that, I would actually clap.
You think give her money, sir. You know what the masquerades on the roads
And the
right
guy
now?
move
They
up.
beg you for money.
Some of them dance so.
Masquerade now.
Leg
One
walk.
FCC, they used to flog people.
No, it was Lagos now.
Nah,
So say make them
these
carry
days,
load.
money they define.
So what do you think about, there was one point where Big Brother sent, some fearful stuff to,
Earthworms.
the worms and all that. What's
And
the
that
name of
drop. Those guys are not serious.
Why is
Big
Kola?
brother, I will bring the TV, Kola. I'm like, what's wrong with this guy?
Yeah.
I'm like,
is he so scared of dwarfs?
why can't he? The dwarf that one of the babes, Isabella should have just carried and put on her lap. Like, rub his head.
Or twerk on the
Or
dwarf?
twerk on the dwarf. Say dwarf, come. Use a come collect twerking.
If
I
that
swear,
happens,
you'll be mad.
that clip will be
Trend. Viral. They don't even know content. Like for
Oh
real.
my God.
Like twerk on the dwarf.
Yeah.
Forever they'll remember in the history of Big Brother.
So this week also came with them experiencing the bare minimum.
Yes,
My
I like it.
goodness.
I like it.
They were sleeping on mats, no washing machine.
Wait, I don't understand.
like-
They're sleeping on mats.
Yeah,
That's not bare
told them that they
Sleep on the ground.
No, but you know, they
Sleep
slept-
on the
The
they slept
mouth
on-
and the ground, what's
Wait,
the difference?
no, they slept on the mat that was on a soft rug. Don't play.
Soft rug. Is that bare minimum? You have
How
your-
But at least they didn't allow them to use pillow. Did
If
use
they
pillow?
wanted to do
use
true
pillow?
I think they
bare
did throw
minimum.
pillows.
All the
think-
carton of the fridge
think-
and all those things inside the house, they should have brought it out. Just to do it the way Mehdi said he was doing it in P Square's house that year. He said he was sleeping.
Wow.
Maybe am I lying? He said you were sleeping on top of carton in P Square their house.
Wow.
For them to
Really?
use stove.
Yes.
They did come for it. What is wrong?
At least that one was because he wanted to. This one they had to.
This is actually
They had
bare
to.
minimum.
I'm not sure
I
he
think,
wanted
I
to.
think they saw snake and all that stuff too,
No
right?
washing machine.
But I like what Big Brother is doing this season.
I think I'm spoiled
he's
already.
putting them on their toes. Unlike the previous seasons where they were just like
Yeah,
lazing
flexing,
around.
yeah.
It was just like mindless.
No table tennis, no. All this is dope, man.
They gave them bench that is
Yes,
strong.
so
You
Alapoti.
should have given them all those bench that if you sit on one side, the other one will do like this.
But I
You
think
know
I
what bare
like
minimum is?
But at least they tried.
Yeah, coconut.
They tried. They did something. I mean, they can't do like the ultimate search level, but at least they
that
tried.
ultimate search level is crazy. I wish ultimate search came back.
I don't remember which season. One Big Brother. I don't know
We had
whether
a
it is
discussion about
Mzazi
it
or
now.
something. They were outside. They were outside of.
It was not-
They
it
were
was Mzazi.
outside on outside in the backyard.
Yeah, in the backyard, yeah.
That's why he
In the
said
open,
they
he
should
told
go
them to stay
there. That's where the
They
Big
know that their backyard is finer than this.
but the bottom line is that they were
Our
outside.
backyard stuff, we
So
like
if you got,
garden, we like
I think
resort.
there was one time it rained. It rained on them.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Challenger game.
Oh, okay, so Sultana won the first tentative head of house, which I hate. Again, I will always say this. In the next season, please let's scrap this one. It
They
doesn't
shouldn't
make
scrap
any
it.
sense. It doesn't make
You
any
know what I
sense.
think they should do?
I've said,
I think they should.
it.
You know what I think they should do? I think they should make the challenger game happen on Wednesday morning.
Oh, something like that.
So that when this head of us has read the brief and has started
Yeah.
the brief, now somebody now takes over.
Yes,
and
I can
they
do
adjust
better.
the brief.
Exactly. Not
It might not even be doing better in the
Yes,
field,
no.
but when you get to try to coordinate the house,
Yeah.
you understand?
I think it's
Because
better.
if somebody had already given briefs and everything,
Yeah.
and then after 2 days, they're demoted.
Yes, now.
And you come and you change everything, it makes sense.
Exactly, and when you have been power drunk for like 2 days.
2 days.
You're
So
not
24 hours is not enough
Yes,
to
it's not
activate.
even up to 24
Rubo is the
hours.
character.
So I don't like it, Joe. I don't like
Rubo,
I
right?
feel like that guy will go far.
Rude boy.
No, he's a hype man, right? He's popular in the industry, so I think with that, it gives a lot of. But
They
I
didn't
think,
even allow Sultana to reign small. I don't like it.
I think that with Sultana, if Sultana knew all of this, she'd have done some drastic moves in the house. See, Faith took over and told all of you, your papa, if you like, no change battery. That's what I see. Sultana had never had any highlight as head of house. How do you become head of house that you may not become again? and you do not have highlights. You know, that's why some of them come out of the house and say, oh, I wish that I did this. Like, I'm still going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
So like, now I've been out of the house. If I go back to the house, I'll do better. Baba, you have only one shot at this.
So
Sorry.
that's why I said faith is a force to reckon
Quick
with.
question. As the head of house, are you allowed to like just pass anything to the housemates that you want them to do?
Oh yes, to some very sensible level.
To some extent.
I think that's what this guy did to him missing
If I
out.
was the head of house,
Where is that she go and
I
wash
think the
plates?
first thing I'll do,
And she was
I'll
like,
just
no.
start pairing people, and I'll say, you guys must go everywhere.
That one
together."
is might be beyond
No,
the office.
that's beyond the office. You can't tell them.
Book.
I can't do that.
No.
Ah, brother,
That's changing.
brother,
That's
beg,
changing
nah.
what's going on.
Brother,
And
allow me cause
also,
havoc.
the fact that him being the head of house, for someone that is, I mean, not
Sure.
so. They were always like.
No, but I like that he doesn't look your face. So.
Yeah.
Let me see. Bring that bread down. That was say your papa should put it inside.
I say I like that
Oh,
girl.
don't tell you anytime you want to talk to me, you kneel down first.
No.
Straight up.
And then to
What's
not
my
make,
name?
but one thing I also
my
love
name?
as well is
Dion, you need that
you know
first.
because they had bare minimum week, right? As head of house, he no consign now. He was in his lounge now.
We gave him everything.
Yes, he was in his own lounge now. He was not spreading mat and lying down because he's head of house. He was in. They now showed him
But
eating
as a leader,
shawarma.
you're not supposed to lead by example.
Baba,
You said that fool.
I'll call you
He was
upstairs.
in his head of house
Stop at my
lounge,
door.
lounging.
You know what I know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for someone that will bust into the head of house room and carry something. I need. I'm not saying you did mad at me.
I think it's supposed to have done it if he had stayed longer. Kaikumi.
Kaikumi.
Yeah, it was had a bit
I
of
get why
mischief
you would
around
think
him.
so.
He was already causing some mischief.
I need someone that will cause trouble like Isabella.
Yes.
Go there, be like you with a drink, I eat the chop with shawarma. Yeah. This house. This was what they were trying to share. They were trying to share food here.
So you see why, as head of house, he was already having impact. There's already fighting,
You see the point. You know what I love?
and he did not care.
Beauty can when no get beauty. When no get beauty.
Hey,
Hey,
God.
that thing entered.
She was she was crashing out.
Yeah, no, this was not even rules though. This was normal food sharing. Joanna, who is a Faith's guest, was clashing with what's her name? Imisi, and told him they were something. That one said I can't talk to somebody that has low IQ. That one said beauty queen we don't get beauty.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that thing is.
That thing entered Joanna. She said my office 2 times queen. Don't joke with 2 times.
She even still complained to somebody and still said it again.
No, that she complained. She said she's waiting for Ibuka to ask her.
Yeah,
I'm like, nah.
that thing entered. I know it, and
it.
Imisi is a
You
bad
know,
girl,
you said
man.
something earlier that I
Imisi
agree
is
with.
stubborn.
As
And I
in-
kind of get. These guys are trying sharp, but I really feel like as if some very strong housemates have left the house.
Yeah, victory.
And it just goes to show you that
Come on.
technically, in every set for Big Brother, they are like the gods of the house
Yeah.
that may not always be there.
True.
But then like the human beings that are now left now have to do their best.
Yeah, but I feel even without victory, the house is still
See, if we had a victory and Ortega in that house,
it's still popping.
victory, see, by now, Sabrina would have popped out of her shell.
Yeah,
I was waiting for Sabrina to explode.
yeah.
See, look at this. For the first time in the history of Big Brother, we have back-to-back fights
See,
on the live show.
See,
Like Ebuka literally had to interrupt this show twice, this whole fight. See, this is the best. I feel like this is the best season so far for me, Sha.
so well, I won't say the best overall,
The
but
concept
it was
was
better than
good.
yesterday.
Yeah,
I mean, sorry, last
season.
season. So this one was quite. I knew it was going to happen. I just didn't know that it would pop up during a live show.
During the live show,
the
right?
thing had been boiling between those two, Mensah and Avatar. Like they had been like having those, outbursts.
Mensah too, Sha.
But Avatar too.
No, see, there's a way you behave as a man.
I know, but I feel like she's allowing him to have. I don't even know. They're both using
They
themselves to
get
do
their
highlights.
own issues now.
They're both using themselves to do highlights.
You know that. You know what I would say about Mensah is, Avatar had said some things to
him.
but Avatar now said the things that he has done, and he's like, there are things that you've done and things that you said about people that if I say now, but I'm not going to play good. If you go low, I'm not going to go lower with you. But he is expecting an apology. You understand? And she's saying no, she's not going to give him that apology. And then she started saying she used his hand or her hand to hit his manhood and all of that stuff. I say he's a lawyer in the making. And I say, well, I think that's wisdom because if somebody has told you something and because you're on TV, it's wisdom because if you're a lawyer in the making, someone will be like, that guy will say they tell something. You're not Kola. Kola that has media rounds. Media rounds are Kola will do when it comes out of the show. Be mad. But this whole friendship with Mide and DEDE.
Like, I get it, you know, because a lot of times when you look at friendships between women, people, even without you doing it, they add some drama for you. When they start comparing, oh, who's finer?
Why not DEDE?
Who can? But their friendship is not
But
so
would you agree that-
But even if they say who's
Would
fine,
you agree it's something
They're-
women thrive
they're-
off of?
That's what I'm saying, like, even without it happening between you two, people from outside will push it to you.
Yes, you see,
They will
confusion
say-
is going to happen.
People from outside don't even need to speak. The two of you
But
already
don't
have it in your
forget
mind.
that this
You're
is
already
a
thinking it.
competition.
Why not find out that
Do you
you-
get?
Yeah.
You are competing against each other and you are still supposed to be friends.
So
So it's a difficult
point is-
difficult
Wait,
situation.
when you
is
say
not-
we're still supposed to be friends, what do you mean?
It's a difficult situation. It's a
We
difficult
don't have to be
situation.
friends.
No, they are friends.
but these are good friends.
They
So
are
there's
friends.
some friendships you make.
Alliance,
They are friends.
alliance.
No.
This one is not alliance for democracy.
Alliance for-
This one is alliance for.
Brotherly.
So, brotherly.
There are friendships that are more important than the money you have to win.
It's a lie, oh.
Yeah.
It's a lie.
Yes.
It's a
Which one of us
lie.
enter this house first?
It's a lie.
Asabi, you.
There's no
Asabi,
friendship.
Asabi.
They can know.
But I think that the friendship between Media and DEDE is sort of a good one. I just think that Media didn't handle that conversation well. When they're comparing you, just say, oh, we're two beautiful women.
Yeah,
that respect
exactly.
each other,
Exactly.
and there's no competition here.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
You know, and
but I
yeah.
also think right from time there's been a little bit of insecurity
With Media.
with Mide
Yeah.
inside that she wasn't sure of. But now looking at people from the outside saying, oh, this and that about, so that insecurity is now coming out more by people's comments and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And DEDE is like, I don't care.
They know that DEDE and Kola,
And DEDE has big character energy.
yeah.
You know those kind of people that walk into a room and expect people to fall over.
Yeah, that's DEDE.
That's the kind of person she
She
is.
thinks very highly of herself.
Yeah.
You know she looks like
she
Jackie
does.
Appiah, right?
She would do right.
Okay.
Oh,
Who's
she
that-
looks
who's that
Ghanaian.
Appiah?
I would say
Yeah,
she looks
like
Ghanaian.
She don't look like Jackie Appiah. She looks like Appiah because like that.
Myself and Yura also have a little bit of that.
Yes.
But I think that these guys are going to date because just she told Kola.
Editor!
She told Kola.
Editor, please!
Put that video.
Editor, please go and find that clip where I said, oh, it wasn't even on the show. Did I say it on the show? But I was telling you,
Yeah.
and I was telling producer, I said, DEDE likes Kola
She
low-key.
professed love
I
to
said
Kola.
she likes Kola low-key, that
It's not
watch.
low-key.
You were like,
She
no,
likes
it's just, I mean, it's coin. I said, no. I'm a lady. I know when a lady
She
likes
She
a
literally
guy.
told him today.
Inspector Gadget.
She literally
Gadget.
I know.
She literally
This
told
is-
him that
you know, there
I
are
like
certain
you. I want to
people-
be my man. I'm like,
See,
eh?
there are certain people, there are certain guys, us ladies, we know ourselves. You know, when you know that the guy likes you, you don't want to push yourself forward. You want him to come and get you.
But don't waste time.
Come and get
Why wasting
me.
the guy? But he's come to get you. What's
Yes.
Come and get you, Abi.
Because
Wait
when
and
you
die.
now get
Wait,
me,
you go wait,
you will
tire.
now
Wait
value
and
what you
grow
have
old.
gotten.
No, the fact that we got it
If I-
quickly.
no.
The fact that the Lord my God brought it to me
Do you
quickly
know who
does
I
not
am?
mean that
I am the
don't
queen of
value
the
you.
season. I'm the queen of the ball. You don't want me to be running after you. No.
Because you're a victim.
I
Just
said
careful.
it. I
Just
told
be
you.
See, let me tell you
I
something.
told
Let me tell
you.
I think that from the question Ebuka asked on Sunday, DEDE has come to realize that people are playing games in this house. And not,
She's playing
let me
games
ask
now.
you, not a lot of time has Ebuka called DEDE doing a Sunday live show. Let me tell you how you know that you are relevant on the show.
When they call you on the show.
After week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
they don't
and they
call
don't call
your
your
name.
name. Just know that really. But we like the fact that Sultana opened
Yeah, she
up
opened
to
up to.
Jason.
Yeah. But I
This was a
don't.
very good moment.
She's
But
been
I,
married before.
but I don't
We all know that
understand.
one.
But I don't understand why. I don't understand why.
Why?
I don't understand why. To
Why
be
she opened
honest.
up to him?
Yes, I
No,
don't
you know,
understand
we know
why.
that sometimes people can be vulnerable. See, sometimes, right? I feel like there's a level of understanding they both have. She knows he has a girlfriend. He knows that they like each other. But now she just wants to. So there's something that when there's a likelihood that something will happen, a ship might happen, or anything romantic might happen, you want to be able to tell this person. Now most of them have forgotten that they're camera anyway. They're just living their lives.
Yeah, I get it.
You want to be able to tell this person that, you know what, this is where I am in my life.
This is me.
This is me. Not everybody sees it that way. Some will
Do you
keep
know
some
why? Do you
information
know why
out.
I said so? Do you know why I said so? It's given to me that situation that happened between Venita and Adekunle. Both of them are not matched in any way. Their experiences are different.
So because our experiences are different, we're not matched.
they're not. And when they come out of the house, you see it. They are not, and I'm not saying it in a derogatory manner. I'm not trying to put anybody down.
Okay.
They are not on the same level. They are not. In terms of what they've gone through, experiences, emotional intelligence and all that stuff, they are not. Just forget the fact that they're in the house together. When they come out of the house, you cannot find both of them.
True.
I dislike seeing
having that kind of connection. So why start what is not going to lead anywhere?
Well, I know that both of them will end up together.
Exactly.
This one,
I dislike seeing
forget about it. See, let me tell you the person that fits Bright now, Isabella. Isabella wants Bright.
And she's not hiding it. That's what I love about her.
I love it. She said
she's not hiding
Kola, I beg.
You see that kind of woman? That's the kind of woman we like.
Exactly. That's so. They like you for Saturday night party and they like you for Saturday night party.
Do you know that Isabella is the kind of one? Isabella is the kind of one that can be loyal to you.
She can.
Isabella is the kind of one that when she loves you, she can be loyal to you.
But my fear is because of how she's very bold. Like people might take advantage of it. Like, this girl likes me.
No. So the problem is she's also smart. Don't think that because she likes you, she's out of her senses. She knows what she's doing. Don't just be stupid.
That's what you think. When a lady is in love.
Oh, so when you guys are in love, you lose your senses. The kind of people. You're not wise again.
Do you know why I said so? Do you know why
everybody, both male and female.
She strikes me.
You have not been in love now.
She strikes me as somebody that is very passionate.
Okay.
So people that are passionate like that, they put themselves out there. So when you now add love that used to turn people's head.
Passion with the on switches your sense.
Anyways, who's going on? We know that Vita, Faith, and Mensan are safe.
Yeah.
So who's going home this week?
This is a tough one.
Missy cannot go.
I don't think I've seen Tracy on the stop before.
That's what I'm saying.
I've never seen Culture.
No, Tracy was the one that they asked, is it Coin like you have a crush on Coin?
She lied.
She said he's
that's a lie. It's lie.
I know, right? So I need her to come out and explain. So Tracy, please come outside.
All right, nominations. We hope that this week the people who are not giving us a game should go home. And of course, Osbag.
Oh my God, we have a surprise.
Osbag gave us
We have a surprise.
Show it to the camera, please.
Oh my God.
When you're doing well, you're appreciated.
Thank you.
I feel like crying.
You came at the right
wow.
You get.
Osbag, my guy, today.
Oh my God, this has my name on it. You guys.
Thanks
I hope it is
Can you imagine? I got the right one.
Wow.
Well, look at you.
So nice.
Do you realize that I was at the supermarket looking for this thing yesterday, and they told me that they didn't have. Osbag, thank you.
Osbag.
I've known you since 2009.
In fact,
we're in LAUTECH together.
Are you serious?
Yes, my guy, he did my first complimentary card.
Are you serious?
That's why I love you.
He's short for Osbag.
I love this.
You got my name right.
Osbag, thank you.
So nice.
You got my name right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Now I feel like traveling.
We've been teaching people how to wear it too.
Now I feel like traveling.
I feel like today I wear it the wrong way.
I don't book my ticket already.
I'm sorry, but I learned something
You're
last week.
supposed to be like,
Yeah, like this.
I learned that
It's like this.
no matter how posh you are,
you
can still be very bush. We had to teach Gigi and Victory this thing last week. And they were like, no, ew.
Oh, this is so nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Shout
so
out
much,
to
Osbag.
all our sponsors.
Yes.
We want to say a very big thank you. And of course, sponsors.
Sponsors, Osbag, of course. You can see your doings, massive ones. So Osbag, shout out to you. Thank you so much. Keep growing and keep thriving, keep blossoming. Massive things. And I want to shout out Health Body. Of course, there's an empty cup on the table. You know what that means.
As usual.
It's in someone's belly.
I finish it.
Health Body, shout out to you. Thank you so much. And
look what the Health Body can do.
As in,
This is not looking.
shout out to Dion for that one.
Shout out to
That's King Dion
for that.
And last but not least, shout out to Aria Foods. Thank you so much for the food. Very delicious, nutritious.
We love it. Thank
shout out
you.
to all
I
our
have a question.
sponsors.
Is this an pillowcase or a...
It's everything
If
you want.
you don't take that chair pillow.
Put your boxers.
See this guy, you.
Put your boxers inside. Hang your boxers inside.
Victor, all right, shout out to our fan of the week. Our fan of the week for this week is Bami Shaye Anjola Olua.
Oh, what a strong name.
Thank you so much for being a fan of the week, for engaging with our content across all social media platforms.
I think she has been fan of the week before.
She's consistent then.
That's
So
nice.
if you want to be a fan of the week, go on all our social media platforms, comment, like, share, repost. using the hashtag reality check on TVC, and you just might be our fan of the week.
Oh, look at me coming back to the show with a gift already. That's it.
Relax. Producer, please, next time, this purple pillow you will give me.
Brotherly.
Because you cannot have purple bag from us bag, purple gift, and then purple pillow at the same time. What's all purple lifestyle?
No worries, it's fine. It's matching. Anyway, that is the episode for today. Thank you so much for watching Reality Check on TVC.
We love you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.